Good afternoon guys and welcome back to another episode of Talking Balls. We are talking Tour Speed, another Tour golf ball.
Tour
it seems.
inspired.
Tour inspired.
Yeah, it says it's claimed for amateur golfers.
Yeah, it's for amateur golfers, so the amateur tour by the sounds of it. So Titleist ball, $34.99. It is very much mid-range. It's £15 cheaper than your Pro V1. It claims to sing and dance and do all pretty much the same.
So on the box it's got a couple of things that it says it offers. If I can get this out here. Exceptional distance, obviously, because why would you buy a golf ball that didn't offer exceptional distance?
Exactly.
Penetrating flight on long game shots, which we have seen.
Yes.
We have noticed that. Precise scoring control and a soft feel.
Yeah, so if it's for an amateur golfer, for me, if it's getting a lower ball flight and it's getting more distance, is that a benefit? Because have you got enough speed in your swing speed? Is that going to spin on a green or is it just going to bounce through? It's all right having a low trajectory, but if that bounces and shoots through the back of the green, it's not going to help you scoring. But we've certainly found it has done that, and we saw on James's last hole, didn't stop as quick as you thought.
No, and it could have been closer, couldn't it? I could have been one up, but I'm not with level.
We're level, and we're on the ninth hole, par 3, 120-ish uphill. Let's see. Is it going to be good to an uphill flag?
Safe, that's middle of the green, I think.
Yeah. So launch pretty low. Again, if you're hitting into a green that's above you, is it going to be a benefit to have a lower trajectory? Again, great ball flight.
Be good.
Looks all over it. Could be good, but has it spun?
Let's find out.
Oh.
So Chris, what are your thoughts on this end of the market at the moment with golf balls? Because there's a lot, isn't there?
Yeah, that's the thing for me. There's too many golf balls in this mid-range. It's very hard for you to be able to pick a golf ball. And if you have a golf ball fitting, Titleist come and do a ball fitting day. Do they bring this ball? Because most of the time they're trying to get you into the premium balls.
Generally they do. So what Titleist usually say is, your golf ball use is always driven on your budget anyway. So if you can afford the more premium ball, they say everyone will benefit from that more.
Yep.
But if you lose a lot of golf balls, at what point are you just wasting money?
Yeah, true. And
especially when you can play a shot like that.
Yeah.
Oh, up on the right tier.
But yeah, if your budget, even if you can afford the Pro V1s and you could buy those, even if you shed a few, is that going to be the best for you? Or are you somebody who needs something with a Ionima cover?
Ionima.
Which launches higher and gets more landing angle. You might not have the speed for spin, although James...
Yeah, we've had a little bit of backspin here, which has actually cost us. If that kicked on like it did on the last hole, we would have been a bit closer to that tucked away flag. Right then, Chris has kicked on a little bit as well in the rough.
Yeah. So again, one big thing, as you saw when we showed you the ball at the start, is one big thing Titleist have worked on is the alignment aid, something on the ball. We know a lot of people, I tell a lot of people in lessons to put a line on the ball, buy a ball marker, and we all know, Dave Harrison, that it might be a little bit too much work. It eats into his beer time or his coffee and Mars bar time. But alignment aid here, very good for feedback. We saw that on the first video that I can see if it's rolling well, and if we can see if it's rolling well or not, we can break down why we might have missed.
You're actually closer than me, aren't you?
I think only just. Ooh.
Not bad. I'd have chipped that, to be honest, but
Yeah, I did think it'd get rolling, but it didn't quite do what I wanted to.
didn't do the business for you, did it?
Plenty of work left. Just a little bit of right to left for James. A little bit of aim point there, guys. Clinics will be back in April when the weather does turn around.
It's been relentless, the weather, hasn't it?
The weather has been relentless. So clinics will be back, guys. So if you are interested, please do drop me an email. I will get back to you with the dates, and we will get those set up in hopefully the sunshine.
That is a terrible stroke. Terrible.
I've never had it. I'll give you that one.
What, that it was a terrible stroke?
Well, yeah, both. Terrible stroke, and I'll give you the best for me. To stay in it for the last hole.
Oh, he doesn't miss them. He doesn't miss them.
Side door, but it'll do. It's in.
All about the line.
All
And I think I'll knock it past you again here.
All about the line on this one. I never get the line. That is the aggressive line. That could be a long way down.
Yeah, it's either very good or lost on that line. We'll go with the former.
Honesty is the best policy. I've dropped it again.
Oh, he's gone. He's got a bacon sandwich on the brain.
Oh, and an ash brown.
Oh.
New chef, give him a test, give him a run out. Right, I'm going to get the right line this time. No, I'm not.
Exactly the same.
Put it next to that divot from earlier. I slipped again. I'm just trying too hard. But ball flight, even off the driver, is low. So for us, or for me, I like that ball flight. I like the low flight. We can get enough control on the ball. But if you're paying and you don't have as much club head speed and you are a mid-handicapper, I don't think you'll get the spin. It might not carry as far. Your driver might not go as far. And also around the green, we might lose some control. The ball feels soft. All right, Phil, give it a rest. He's not happy with the ball either.
I think this is exactly where you were earlier, because this is even, you can see the dew.
I think it is, to be honest. Hopefully we get on the green this time. I know it's an 8-iron at least. Right. Let's see if we can be consistent with the ball flight. Can I flight it in again? And just...
Oh, man of your calibre, I'm sure you can.
A man of my calibre.
Almost missed it right this time. It sounded incredible. And you've done really well to skirt through those bunkers as well.
On the one occasion it stays dead straight. I've got a
ball
chance.
above your feet lie.
I've got a chance. Got a chance.
Right, mine stopped a little bit shorter than earlier. Chris, I've only put 50 on you this time, not 100.
It's all about the line. I've never got the line. One day, it's all we can hope.
Right.
But I've got an outside chance at a birdie, more than likely a par. So you need...
It's just a tough flag, isn't it? Like, with this one, you can even get it fairly close, but even like a 6-footer, it's not like a normal,
yeah, it's a very
straightforward 6-footer.
It's a tough pin, and if we tie, I think we're going to have to...
Out the bunker?
Your favourite. I lost last time. That stayed straight as well, hasn't it? That was...
Oh, it's long.
Oh,
it's long.
We need a majestic up and down from there, my friend. I think I'll be getting that bacon sandwich a bit earlier. Get the boys fired up. Oh. Right. Big crowd ready for the 18 here at Woolley, but they're going to watch a bit of magic here. Well, they're hoping. Right, ball below the feet. Don't worry guys, it is placing, so I'm going to let him clean and dry, as I would recommend for all who can place at the moment. Clean and dry your ball, clean your club face, dry your club face, and we will be more likely to get spin and control.
Come on.
Right, I'm guessing this is 60.
You know it.
It's a shock to us all.
Do you try and land it on that bank and run it down, or do you just send it in with a bit of spin?
I think we land it on the green because it's into an upslope just before the flag. That'll stop it. Well, I thought it'd stop it. What a big bounce.
It's not a disastrous shot, is it?
Yeah, come off fast compared to a Pro V, would you say? Did you feel it, or
not really? No.
Was it you?
It was me.
No, it was James. Right,
Bit of a Nelly knee drive, that one actually.
It was a bit of a Jill Wilson, some would say. Playing with him on Friday at Ankley Common. Wish me luck. Make sure I've got some golf balls.
I can't believe I've done that.
I'm going to put mine down there now, which James won't like. Right, use the alignment aid again since we are placing. Use it to my advantage. Down the slope, right to left. 2 putts. Gets me the victory. Or 1. Oh, it's gone the other way.
Did you think you'd hold that?
Yeah, it went.
Pop her out, please.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Right, this for a half. Just gave it a go. wide ball. Thank you very much, James. It's been a pleasure. Right, guys, that is the Titleist Tour Speed. So another Tour-inspired ball with the name Tour on it. Is it the one for you? It definitely felt good. Did it spin as much as a Pro V1? I'm not sure. And for me, it's very much dependent on what kind of club head speed you've got. It's got a great alignment aid on it, but you need to make sure you've got enough club head speed to get the spin, because
How
for
have
you,
I lost that?
it is a fair point, because I didn't hit many fairways.
No. Anyway.
But anyway, make sure you got the right club head speed for that, because you might be better off with something with an ionomer cover, a little bit cheaper, more in a budget, more landing angle.
Hash browns are on.
Sorry, the hash browns are done, guys. So guys, a ball definitely to test for you. Give it a go, make sure that it's right for you, and I will see you again later in the week.